So, as a gold trader, you're someone who wants to maximize huge margin while trading gold with little capital. Then you want to watch this video to the end, because in this video I'll guide you through how to use the Exness broker, how to create an account, how to get funded, verify the account, and if you use the first link in the description section to as well sign up and make your first deposit, you will get a whooping huge bonus for your first deposit because you use the first link in the description section. And Exness is one of the biggest broker in the Forex industry for the long run right now, and all you want to do is to get started and start using Exness and then enjoy the benefit that Exness has, and which I'm going to show you in this particular video. So let's get started and create an account step by step, and you can get this done either on your iOS device or on Play Store on your Android device. So right here on your Play Store, so you can see what the Play Store look like. So all you want to do is to go on the search bar and then search for Exness Trading. You can see right there, and once you search on that, then you're going to see the Exness Trading account right here. So you can see that I've actually downloaded it right here. So all you want to do right now is, once you're done with that, the next you want to do is to click on open, and once you click on open, you're going to bring you to an interface looking like this. And if you also use the link in the description section, you can also tend to use only the code to set up this particular interface right now. So when you come right here as a first time trader, so all you want to do, they tell you right here that you can go ahead and hit on register or sign in if you have an account. But if you don't have an account as a newbie in 2026, we're starting out a forex trading, they want to hit on register. And once you hit on register, then the first thing they're going to ask you is your mail. So I'm going to go ahead and enter my mail. So the next thing they're going to ask you is your passcode. So you're going to make sure you enter a passcode you won't forget. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. And once I do that, the next thing I want to do is to hit on register. And you might see that it has between 8 to 15 characters, upper and lower case, and at least a letter. Now, looking right here, they're going to tell me that I should set PIN code. Set the PIN code to access accounts and securely. So I'm going to put something, and you're going to load up. And let's see, so this is where the main step comes in, and this is a step whereby you get to verify your email and phone number for withdrawal purposes, verify your identity, and as well, if you want to advance the limit, you can also verify your residential address and a lot more. And I'm going to guide you through step by step how to get that done right away. So let's start with the first step, which is verifying our email and phone number, and this is going to take in less than 10 minutes. I'm going to click on verify right now, and once I click on verify, the next thing they're going to ask me to verify is to confirm your email address. So I'm going to click on that. I'm going to click on get started now, and once I do that, they're going to say confirm your email address. They said we've sent an email code, so I'm going to go to my email real quick right now and refresh the mail. And once I refresh the mail, so you're going to see the code real quick, and the code right here said is 4844. This is on my other phone, 87, right? And once I do that, you're going to say action has been taken. So they're going to ask me to confirm a phone number, make your account more secure, confirm your action in the app. Got it. Now I'm going to then go ahead and confirm the phone number. I'm going to click on confirm phone number, and then I'm going to enter the exact phone number, which is my personal phone number. And you must make sure that the number you're entering must be the one on your phone and an active number that won't be flag of anything, right? So I'm going to go ahead and enter one, and once I do that, they're going to send a code to my phone number, and I'm going to wait for the code to come, and this is going to come in a normal message to your phone number. So you're going to make sure you wait for it. So I'm going to wait for it right there. So I've entered the code right there, and then I've confirmed that. So they're going to ask me to add profile information. Let me see complete now if it's something I have. Now profile information includes your first name, your last name, your date of birth the way it is in your ID card, and every other stuff, and your current residential address right away. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. How much margin is needed to open one lot of 1,000 euro with 1:100 levels, and I feel that's gonna be 1,000 euro. So I'm gonna click on continue right there. So the next question they ask you, when can your trade be forced closed by the platform? Maybe when I don't have enough funds to keep it open, when my trade is making a profit, and I feel like that's gonna be first one, continue. And once I've done that, they say, please consider your financial situation and risk tolerance. Yes, responsible, blah, blah, blah. I have the financial ability to absorb potential significant losses resulting from trading. Good. I've read and understood. Good. I understand CFD are completely high risk. Good. And I'm going to submit this. So once I do this, now they're going to tell me to verify identity now. So I'm going to click on verify identity now. And this is where I'm going to submit my identity having this name right there really quick. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. And how do I do that? I'm going to click on upload document. And once I click on upload document, the next thing that they're going to show is going to be an interface for me to get this done really quick and right there. Right, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to wait for this to load. All right, I've actually uploaded the document. So they say documents are under review. The process usually takes 3 to 7 minutes, but my last up to 24 hours in special cases. So I just got a notification right at the top right now. I don't know what it is. So I'm going to wait for them to update me on what's next right now. So I'm going to skip this. All right, so immediately I just received an ID right now that it has been verified basically. So now I've done that. Then the next step which we want to do right now is for us to deposit. And if I go to my profile, so you're going to say not verified. So I'm going to go back right there. And you're going to say everything is verified right there. That's it. They say fully verified. So I'm going to skip. So you can see deposit limit unlimited. So it has changed right now to verified. So everything is now qualified. So this is my account. So now I've gotten my account. Now let me now guide you through on how to make your first deposit on this particular account, and I'm going to guide you through step by step. So to deposit, if you want to go ahead and click right here, you're seeing deposit funds. So you can go ahead, click right there, and once you go ahead and click right there and then click on deposit funds, it will bring you to a different interface, and you're going to see all payment methods ranging from online banking, which is online bank transfer, and then you can see that of BNB, you can see that of bank transfer, Ethereum, TRC, USDT, BEP20, and a whole lot of them. So whatever transfer you want to use, you can use it right here. And let's say you want to use from your different exchange, let's say from Bybit, and if you don't have a Bybit account, I recommend Bybit because Bybit are very seamless. You can also check out Bybit by using the link in the description section to set up an account and start using Bybit. And I've made a lot of videos on how to use Bybit. You can check on this channel. Now let's say you want to get fund. The first thing you want to do is to then look for a pair. So I'm going to use USDT BEP20, and the reason is if you're sending USDT BEP20 from your Bybit account is more or less a zero fee transaction. So I'm going to click on USDT BEP20, and they're going to say set up your crypto payment. I'm going to say start now, and then what crypto payment is loading. All right, how much crypto USD do you expect to deposit over the next 12 months? So they're asking you, this is an estimate and will not limit your activity. All right, so I'm going to just say below 30K for the sake of the tutorial. So they are showing this because this is my first time trying to set up an account. And which type of crypto wallet? I'm going to select all this. What is the source of the crypto you plan to use the deposit? Purchase on a crypto exchange from trading, blah 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 blah. So you can just say purchase on this. I can use this. You can use from crypto trading. So you can just click all, then boom. So please review and confirm. I confirm that. I confirm, and then you submit. And once you do that, voila, I can now get funded, right? And the next thing I want to do is to choose the account. So this is the first account right here, and I'm going to show you how to create an account basically right now. So let's say I want to use crypto wallet right there. So I'm going to use the crypto wallet. So I'm going to click on continue, and then once I do that, I say I understand that, and once I understand that, then this is going to be the wallet address. I'm going to go ahead and then send the exact money I want to send to this particular wallet address right away. I've actually made a deposit of 50 USD, so I'm going to go ahead and check. I'm going to skip this and then skip this and refresh the interface right there. So they're saying account funded. So I want to see the funding. So while we wait for the money to arrive, so I'm going to guide you through how to as well create a different account, let's say different standard account, and how to do that. So if you come at the top right here then and click on this three icon, then you're going to see where they say switch account, and you're going to see where they say open account. If I click on open account right there, so I'm going to see standard account. You're going to see the standard cent, and you're going to see the pro. So whichever one, and if you're going for the standard account, the minimal amount of fund you have to fund is 10 USD, minimum space 0.2 pips, and max leverage is 1 to unlimited with no commission. And this guys was for the lower cent, you can get up to 0.3 pips, and the max leverage is 1 to unlimited. Apply to this 0.1 pip right there, and as it goes. Now whichever one you want, you can go ahead and do. Now let's say I want to create this one, the standard one, which is smaller lots, lower risk rate for practicing, lower minimum deposit with no commission, made for all traders, and instant or market execution with tighter spreads and no commissions. So whichever one you want to use, if you want to use the standard cent or you want to use the standard, so anyone gonna work for you. So I'm going to go ahead and create that of the standard cent, and the reason for that is with the standard cent, like they said, you have low minimum deposit with no commission, and this is made for all traders, and you can enter bigger margin with this one, and bigger leverage with this particular standard cent. 1 is to unlimited. How crazy is that? I'm going to go ahead and click on continue, and then you're going to ask me each account is linked to only one platform. Choose the only best suit, and then I'm going to choose MT5, and there you are. They are saying USC, the United States cent, and blah 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 right there. So max leverage 1 is to 2,000, so you can change it to whatever you want right there, and then that works for you. Then nickname, you can just make that, let me use this as BJW Trades, right? And make sure if you're watching this video, you hit that subscribe button right there. I'm gonna click on save change, and then I'm gonna click on continue, right? So they're gonna ask me for my trading password. I'm going to go ahead and enter it right there. So if you don't know, this trading password is the password you use to log in this or link this account to your MetaTrader 5. I'm going to click on create account, and there you go. I've created a standard cent account right there. So as I've done that, then I'm going to go ahead and wait. So if you don't want to do the standard cent, then you can also come right here, open another account, and then if it's the standard you want, you click on continue, choose MT5. Is it real or you want demo? If it's real, you click on real right there. Let me change this to Mr. Wealth right there, and then because I want more different accounts, then you click on continue, and boom, you enter the trading passcode. I'm gonna click create account, and boom, I've created the account. So I'm still here to receive my money funded right now. I'm gonna wait for it. Let's refresh and see why they've not funded. So this is a standard account, and you can deposit via crypto wallet. So looking right via crypto wallet right now, I've also received my money on my crypto wallet, you can see. So what I have to do right now is to transfer the money to my account. So how do I do that? Because the money has arrived, I'm going to come right here and say transfer from crypto wallet, and then once I transfer from crypto wallet, I can then choose the account name. I'll choose the wallet, then transfer from between your accounts. Then from this, I can then transfer to whichever one I want to transfer. I'm going to look for one, either USC, and then to account. Mr. Wealth is 7092. Transfer from crypto wallet. 1092. I'm going to scroll the way down, then look for this USDT BEP20 where the USDT is, then click on transfer. And once I do that, then the next thing I want to do is to then to the account 092, and then choose that, and then I'm going to put max 50, and then click on continue, and boom, they're going to ask me to be received. I'm receiving. Conversion rate is 1 USDT to 1 USD. I'm going to click on confirm right there, and then the transaction is in progress. And once the provider accepts it, you'll be able to track each transaction view history. So once I view the history, so I'll be able to see the transaction. I can see how fast it is. And if I go back to my deposit right here, there you go, I'm being funded 50 USD right on this particular account. And if this excites you, that's it. And if you want to take a trade off right here on this app, all you want to do is to click on trade, And if you click on trade, you can see BTC, XAUSD, you can see a lot of pair. And when you click on any one, you can go ahead and buy or sell using the Exness broker. And whenever you actually make profit, you're going to see it right here. And if you also use your account on that of your Meta 5 and place a trade, you're also going to be seeing them rolling right here. How cool is that? And this particular broker work best as a XAUSD trader. You want to make sure you're using the Exness broker right there. And if you also enjoyed this video and you want to be getting signals that will be making you at least money every single day, you want to make sure you join the Telegram channel, because I drop free signals that will make you money, and also do a kind of a joint trading account whereby we put money together as traders and as well grow the capital to a certain amount of money, and then whatever profit being made is split among those who go as well tend to get a particular slot for that season. And if that interests you, make sure you're on the Telegram channel so you don't miss out right there. And until I see you in my next video, if you have any question on this particular platform, you want to go ahead and as well comment what your question is, and I'm right there to reply you really quick. Stay safe and peace out.